Hello friends, welcome to Golden Angel Tarot. So this is your spiritual guidance reading for the following 3 days. Remember, all readings are timeless. First, I'm going to check your character. Then, I'm going to check your energy. If these two resonates, this is probably your reading. If not, don't force to fit it. But since you clicked on this video, there's maybe a message you might need to hear. So, let's start. First, I'm gonna check your character. So, what is my viewer's character like? Okay, whoa. All right. Let's see. I'm checking my book because these have quite detailed character analysis. So, this is a person with power, willingness, and ambition. So, you are a powerful person, you're goal-oriented, and you know what you want, and you're willing to do it. Also, you have inner passions and goals you want to achieve. See, she has some red robe on her, so the general energy of this card is red. Again, it's about power, our will, also energy, movement, and passion, determined and bold. This card symbolizes Scorpio. So you might have the archetype of Scorpio. You don't have to be a Scorpio. For the energy of this card, you are active and focused. So, this person is in control, they know what they're doing, and they're strong-willed. And this one, let me check this. Again, this one is also a person with power, but also protective and helpful. It has the energy of red, and for the elemental energy, this is earth energy. The zodiac sign it represents is Taurus. So Taurians are hardworking and willful and protective also. And they are stubborn in a good way and in a bad way. Also, because it's an earth sign, it could mean you're stable, or the character of this person is protective, strong, and helpful. So, if you think your character is like this message might resonate. And let's check your energy. So what is the energy of the viewer? What is their current energy? Okay, we have snake. So let's check snake for you. So in this wild animal spirit deck, the snake represents earth. It's an earth element. And once I find it, I will let you know of its meaning. Alright. Snake, guardian of unawakened magic and creative potential. The snake is a symbol of our highest potential. It is said that Shakti, our creative life force, lies dormant at the base of our spine in the form of a coiled snake. Regardless of whether this image rings true for you, it's well worth considering the amount of unawakened or untapped potential within. What would your life look like if you woke it up? How can you stir it from slumber? An experienced yoga or meditation teacher can lead the way. Make haste. The snake card appears when there is no more time to waste. When in balance, prosperous, creative, charismatic. When out of balance, starts and stops many things. To bring into balance, Kundalini yoga and meditation. And also this card is on page 72, which comes down to number 9. So it is like harvest time, because 10s are finishing, end of cycles, and 9s are, we're just close to finishing. So if these energies and these characters fit, or you think it resonates, then let's pull cards for you. Sorry friends, I've been disrupted. And maybe you've been disrupted too. So I'm gonna pull one card for the soul. So, what does the viewer need guidance regarding the soul? What is my viewer need to know regarding the soul? Alright. 9 of Swords. What does my viewer need to know regarding their mind? What does my viewer need to know regarding their mind? And what does... Ooh, whoa. So I was going to ask about the body, but obviously there are many things coming out. So let's see. There are some things you need to do regarding the body. And bottom of the deck is Magician. Alright. Let's see. So, let's start with the soul. For your soul, we draw Nine of Swords. So, Nine of Swords is a card of fears, anxiety, worries. So, in your soul, you might be feeling this unstable energy. You might not know what to do, how to proceed. See here, it's the divine energy, and you're here, and you have your sword in your hand, like you're trying to fight something. So this might mean you might have been disconnected from the source. You might feel like your daily worries or problems could drain your energy, and you may not be able to take time for your spiritual growth, or you don't have time to contemplate how to move spiritually, how to move forward. For the mind, again, swords, Ten of Swords. So Ten of Swords is, or could mean, like thoughts in your mind, you're thinking, overthinking. You might be cut out from your intuition because you have to deal with all these worries about the daily life. But also, Ten of Swords means, tens means end of a cycle. Maybe you are ending, you're letting go of a belief system, an old belief system. Because, as you know, we are in year 2025, year of 9. So letting go of things, or people, or situations, or beliefs, or practices that no longer serve you. And this could mean maybe you are cutting off ties with someone from your spiritual circle, if you have such a community. And when we come to mind, we have the Page of Cups, and we have the Nine of Wands, and the Knight of Pentacles. So for the cups are emotional. So you should learn how to fill your cup, and probably your emotional stability will be beneficial for your body too. Because when you're worried, when you're sad, when you're anxious about troubles of daily life or mundane world, it is hard to keep our personal hygiene or physical well-being. So Page of Cups is also a person with intuition. The cups are emotional, intuitive. They are caring. So I think if you get in touch with your emotions, your intuition, your spiritual side, if you can make time for it or an effort for it, you might find it beneficial for your overall bodily health. And 9 of Wands it could mean like bodily, you might have burnt out, you're at the very end of your energy. So this could mean you might need to take a rest your body a little bit. Again, meditation, or maybe you can take a short walk in nature or just around the block. Could put your mind at ease, and when your body relaxes, it's easy to get the body and the mind to work together. And Knight of Pentacles is slow but steady, and they persevere. So whatever you let go of intellectually in your mind or as a daily habit, I think it will be beneficial for your bodily health and overall health. Because here, like the snake has so much potential. See this colorful, like purple, blue, green. So purple, lilac is crown and third eye chakras, and blues are throat, so communication or writing, like letting out your worries somehow. And green is the color of the heart chakra, so Page of Cups. So if you could find a way to merge your emotions, balance your daily worries. Bottom of the deck is the Magician. So Magician has the power to alchemize everything. You have the intuition, you have perseverance, and you have the intellect. Swords are intellect and communication and mind. And Magician is capable of alchemizing these. So if you can find a way to alchemize these aspects or skills of yours with the energy of the Taurus and Scorpio. Remember, Taurus is really fit. In general, Taurians are really fit, body-wise, and they nurture themselves. They know how to nurture themselves. Both body and mind. And Scorpios, they are really intuitive, so they would know what is good for them or what is not instinctively, and also they know how to take the best road, the best approach for their general day-to-day life. So I think if you rest a little bit, if you could find a way to calm your body and your mind for a while, you can get in touch with your intuition, and spiritually you might grow a little bit more. So I want to take an advice for you. Let's take an advice. What is my viewer's advice for their spiritual guidance? What is the advice here? Okay. Encouragement. Let's see what it means. Number 54. So again, 54 when you sum it up, it's 9, and 9s are harvests or near end, finishing something. So, your message is, by the way, the encouragement card is on page 108 in the guidebook. So again, it is 9. So 999s, a lot of 9s. And talking about 9s, let me check, because I'm into this numerology thing. And 999 means release. So if you can manage to do the advice, to practice the advice, you can release your worries, your soul, your mind. I hope you can do that. So let's check your advice. You are receiving a nudge in the right direction. This card tells you that you're being gently encouraged to step into your power, into the dream of your life. New things are out there to be explored, and the nurturing power of the universe is giving you a nudge in the right direction. You will get the help you need and won't be alone in your quest. Every step you take right now is supported by the wisdom of the universe. You're on the right path. Keep going. So, you're on the right path. You just need to relax a little bit and trust the divine. Divine knows best. And I'd also like to take an angel's message. Again, angel's advice for you guys. So, let's see. Ooh, I feel the energy. A lot of advice. So, this one. Alright. Lapis lazuli. Are you listening to your inner guidance? Let go of the extra stress in your life. See, angels know that you're in stress. Divine knows you're in stress. And isn't the energy amazing? So harmonious. Let go of the extra stress in your life. Release obstacles that cause frustration. Align with the angels and allow divine orchestration to light your path, to bring you to the right place at the right time. Flow and allow your inner guidance to show you the way. So remember, Page of Cups, you have the emotional, fresh, emotional intuition. So once you release all these stresses, you'll be able to proceed with so much control and better health and better spiritual growth. Listen to that still, small voice within in order to find the answers you seek. So again, in the spirit of the magician has all the tools. They have the earth, the stability, air, the intellect, water, emotions, and wands, the passion, the power, the intention. So, what is our affirmation? This is Archangel Michael. So, Archangel Michael offers protection, faith, clarity, and the removal of fear. So fear not. All of these fears will be removed by the grace of divine. So you can repeat this out loud. Out loud is better in my opinion. I mean, that's what I do. Or you can write it down in the comments. Or you can just take a screenshot and keep this around. And when you need to remember, you can check. So, I am focused. I see, sense, feel, and know the truth. I follow my intuition. It is easy for me to meditate. My entourage of angels orchestrate my life. I receive messages all the time and follow my internal guidance system. Wisdom is innate within me. Yes, friends, so this was your message and this was your reading. So if you like, feel free to hit the like button. If you like to follow more readings, don't forget to subscribe. If you don't want to do any of this, you don't have to. We all have free will. So, peace and love, my friends. Take care.